Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm making a cake up for my friend, so I've got free reign. What I wanted to do was make like a little Easter cake because I just wanted to make one and she wanted to eat one, so we just decided I'm gonna make her an Easter cake. I thought I'd take this opportunity to make another video at the same time as I bake. So if I'm a little bit distracted at points, that's probably why. Alright. Another thing I wanted to do was talk about myself, do a bit of an introduction, I guess. I never did one in the early days, and then obviously I've had a big break, and so I really wanted to do one. I am Stacey. I have a husband named Terry. Terry and I have been together for 13 years in June and married for 8 this month. We had our 8-year wedding anniversary. Yes, I'm a messy baker. We were married a year when we decided to start trying for our first baby, which is Eden. And at that stage, so we'd been together 6 years, I think, by the point, either by the time we tried to have her or by the time we had her. I can't remember, but anyway. So we have Eden. We have 3 altogether now. So we have Eden, Noah, and Havilah. And Eden is now, she's going to be 6 in May. Noah has turned 3 in January, and Havilah will be 2 in July. They were all planned. You can see on some of my old videos where we were trying for halves. I had some TTC stuff up there, which was it was kind of weird actually, because I always said I didn't want to have my babies too close together. I liked the idea of the 3-year age gap, so we had, I think, 2 years and 8 months gap with with Eden and Noah, and that was actually really kind of a perfect age gap. That was a really good age gap. But then Terry was sort of like, oh, I'd really like to get the babies out the way, so let's have them close together. And even though I didn't want to do that so much, I can't say no to having babies. I love it. So if Terry's like, let's try for a baby, I'm like, okay. Terry is a truck driver for a living. I work part-time, and by part-time I mean 6 hours a week. Waitressing at a restaurant, and I started making cakes just because it was fun, and I started doing it just because I didn't want to. Well, when Eden turned 1, I wanted to get her this really cool cake, and I sent off for some quotes, and I was absolutely astonished at the cost of cakes. So I was like, what? Surely I can figure this out for myself. In hindsight, there was no way I should have believed or held my talent to that standard, because cakes back then, I'd get like the box mix and I'd get like a knife and say, this is my cupcake. I'd get my cupcake and I'd like icing, I think you add like butter and milk or whatever, and I'd just like swirl it on, and I could make it look neat. So I guess that's why I was like, I got this. And also, I didn't think cake making was that hard. So I was pretty confident, and I really shouldn't have been. But anyway, once I bought everything I needed, because I'd never made a cake in my life, and then because I didn't know what I was doing and totally overestimated how much I needed anyway. So after all of those things, I reckon it cost me as much to make the cake as it was going to cost me to buy it. Okay, all that searching for a whisk, and pre-Stacey had already set it up. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I think the quote I was given on her cake was like $320 Australian, because we're Australian. And I was like, no way, I'm not spending that money on a cake. And then I made the cake, and I'm pretty sure after buying like every single thing, I'm pretty sure it cost me about that to make it anyway. Maybe not quite so much, I can't remember, but whatever it was a lot. And this is like 6 years ago, and I have the memory of a goldfish, so there's no chance of me remembering exactly. 2 weeks later, I think it was my brother's 18th. And I already had the round, like, dome tins from making Eden, so Eden wanted a dog. Was he turning 18? He must have been turning 21. 21. I'm a lot older than I thought I was. We made him a boob cake for his birthday, which also turned out really good. I mean, it probably doesn't to an actual professional, but considering, like, I'd never done it before, it turned out pretty good. So that was that, and then I just started doing cakes for fun, like as in my cousins used to play footy and they wanted a cake made, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna try and make their jersey. So I made their jersey. I just made our kids' birthday cakes like for the next few years then, and Terry's birthday cakes and stuff, and I was just sharing them on Facebook because I was like, hey, cool, check it out, I made a cake. And eventually last year my friend was like, hey, can you make me a cake? And I was like, I mean, I can try to make you a cake. And I made the cake. And then from there, another friend was like, hey, can you make me a cake? And I'm like, yeah, I guess I can make you a cake. And it's blown up into me trying to start a cake business now. But I still feel like I screw up a lot. Because I'm still learning, but as Terry says, I mean, it's always going to be learning, isn't it? Because unless you're redoing the same things over and over again, it's all a learning curve. And because I'm self-taught, it's definitely always a learning curve, you know what I mean? I'm still figuring everything out and learning as I go. So we're just doing this because my friend gets cravings and I just wanted to play. So yeah, and then Terry said to me while I was on the phone to him telling him that I was going to be making this cake, he's like, can you please make me a cake? And I was like, no, I'm not going to make you a cake. And then I thought, oh my gosh, this is my chance to play and make whatever I feel like. So I might make him a cake. I'm not going to do it today, and if I do it, I might record it for you guys to see. So another thing about us is that we decided to homeschool. Terry actually suggested it to me. We moved away in 2012 to Mackay for work because we weren't getting much here. I think that was like right after the GFC, or a while after the GFC, I can't remember. But for whatever reason, we were struggling work-wise with Terry. I was doing okay because I actually was managing a Hungry Jack's, and then I quit that and went and worked with my dad. But we wanted to get into the mines, so Terry moved first to Mackay and stayed with our friends there, and then I applied for a job and also ended up moving there as well. And so when we were there, when we finally started trying for a baby, do you see that? What a getting so cranky. Fly. Okay, so where was I? Started trying for a baby, and Terry had mentioned to me, I can't remember whether it was when I was already pregnant or whether we were trying, but Terry mentioned to me that he wanted to homeschool, and I was like, no, I will not be homeschooling. I'm not having one of those weirdo homeschooled kids. And so that was that. So we moved back home, we were pregnant. I said to Terry, hey, I think I might want to homeschool. And Terry's like, no, I don't want to anymore. So we were like, okay, we won't. And then once sort of like our family were asking to have Eden overnight and things like that, I was like, wow, I really don't like this. I'm really not comfortable with this. And I think Eden had 2 sleepovers and only with her nanny, which is Terry's mum, from what I can remember. And that was 4 years. And the memory actually came up in Facebook the other day of her last sleepover that I can remember anyway, and that was 4 years ago. Anyhow, and then like a whole bunch of stuff came up just with different people that we were meeting, and different things we were hearing, and we were both like, you know what, like we really can't see ourselves being comfortable with sending our kids to like a regular school. Eden is very creative. She loves to create. She likes to learn a lot of things, but very independent and strong-willed and all the rest of it. Then we've got Noah, who's very calm and loving and loves to cuddle and be held, but not clingy be held. He's very happy to do his own thing, but he just loves love. He's very sweet. And then we've got Havies, who is the wild child. Say hi, Havies. Good girl. As you can see, she's got a bruise on her head, which is not normal for Havila Grace. Is it, Bubba? Because you like to get out and do some stuff. She likes to play. She likes to climb. She's an adventurer. She's a bully. She bullied Eden today. She bit Eden, and I don't even know what it was about because they were in the bedroom playing. She's my rough one. Oh, apparently that's not the truth. Not the truth. Anyway, she's very independent. She's very strong-willed. She knows what she wants and when she wants it. And also she's a stage 3 clinger. You got a truck? Oh, you've got a frog. Oh. So they're fun. I referee a lot. But if there's anything else you guys want to know, I'd love to answer it for you. Just let me know. Hey?
It's mine.
No, yeah, it is yours, but you don't wear it, so I'm wearing it. Hey, that's mine. Mine. You don't even like it. Do you want to talk? Say hi.
Hi.
You're a bum bum.
Bum.
You're a bubba.
Baba.
You're my love.
A hug.
You want a hug? Aw. You are so cute, baby. Oh, you got a blanket. Oh, that's lovely. You got eyes. You got a nose. You got ears. You got hair. You got a mouth. Yeah, you got teeth. You got teeth? Oh, that's right. Is this your chin? Oh, that's my second chin. Yep, that's fantastic. What about hands? Have you got hands? Good girl. Have you got boogers? Yeah, okay, I'm just playing. Anyway, this cake's ready, so I better go get it out of the oven, and then pending how long this video has taken, I might make it a separate video or a joint video of me decorating.